Hey friends, welcome to your meditation. Today is going to be very simple and very restful, and it's a practice that you can revisit often. It's called a body scan. So the goal of today is to be as relaxed in your body as possible. So get comfortable, get some pillows, bolsters. You can do this in bed. I love to do this at nighttime right before I try to fall asleep. And sometimes it can lead me into a really restful sleep. Sometimes it's just more of a meditation, but enjoyable nonetheless. So grab what you need, light some candles, put on some soft music, and then we will get started. So find yourself today laying down comfortably. And one of my favorite variations to do is to add a bolster underneath my knees. And that just helps take off some of the tension in my low back. And then you can rest your hands alongside your body with palms up, or you could rest your hands on your body with palms down. And start just by noticing the points of contact where your body meets the mat or the bed or the earth. See if you can find a little lengthening of the back of the skull. So if you were wearing a ponytail, imagine that lifting up to the space above your head. And if you need to get any wiggles out, feel free to do that now, especially early in the practice, but also throughout the practice for your comfort. Take a deep breath to arrive here. In through your nose, fill up the rib cage and the chest and the belly. Exhale, open your mouth, let it go. Two more deep breaths. See if you can really soften your shoulders and your jaw on the exhale. You could also let the air out through your lips, like you're a horse. Sometimes that helps me relax more. Noticing right away how just taking those deep intentional breaths automatically pulls you into awareness of your body. So whereas before we were living life, working, playing, parenting, exercising, here we are in this space solely for the purpose of presence. And an amazing tool to do that is the breath. And throughout this practice, please keep a soft and gentle breathing pattern. No need to force it or control it in any way. And then we're going to begin a body scan. So I'm going to name body parts from our toes all the way to the crown of our heads. And for each part that I name, just bring your attention there with the goal of releasing tension and relaxing. So starting down in our toes, big toe all the way out to your pinky toe. Unclench the bottoms of your feet and see if it feels even better for you to roll your feet out a little more. And make your way up into the top of the foot, the ankle, the heel, through the front of the shin and the back of the calf. See if you can relax your calf muscles. Let them stamp and kind of splay out onto the mat. And then bring your awareness into the knee, into the front muscles of the legs, the quads. Let it go if you're tensing there. And then the backs of the legs, the hamstrings, and the sides, the insides and outsides of your legs. Just picture a nice mushy muscle situation all around your legs. And then bring your awareness up into the hip space and the pelvis. So the front of the hip flexors, the bony pelvis, the inside lining of your pelvis, so your pelvic floor muscles. Soften there. Relax your pelvic floor. And let that feeling make its way to the backs, the glutes, to the top of your pelvic structure, your iliac crest. One more release of your whole hip region. And let it ground heavy into the mat. Let it be really stable by structure and not by you forcing tension or contraction. And then relax through the belly, the sides of the waist, wrapping around to the low back. Take a big breath into your side waist and your low back. And then let it go. Good. Bring your awareness towards the rib cage, wrapping around to the vertebrae all along the spine on your back body. And then to the heart space, the lungs, your stomach, all your internal organs. The back of the heart, the shoulder blades. And then soften your shoulders. Then let that relaxation drip its way down the muscles of the shoulders, the biceps, the triceps, front and back of the arms, the elbows, and down into your forearms. Can you relax your forearms? Our hands do work all day long, and some of these muscles attach through part of the arm as well. And then down into the wrist, the palm of the hand, the back of the hand, the spaces between your fingers, and all the way out to your fingertips. And then shift that awareness and relaxation and release of tension up into your neck, the front of the throat, the sides of the neck, the back of the neck along the spine, up into your jaw. Release your jaw, take a deep breath in and out. And then tracing its way forward towards your chin, up into your cheeks, the ears, behind the ears, the temples. If you're clenching your eyes shut, go ahead and release that. The space between the eyebrows, and the forehead, the whole back of the skull. Soften there. And then all the way up to the crown of the head. Take another quick scan of your body. Notice what is showing up for you, and then take a few moments in silence to focus on releasing that one area. And then maybe pay attention to how this focus on the breath and the physical body has pulled you into a more present space in your mind and in your intention as well. I actually won't be guiding us out of this meditation, so please feel free to stay here in this relaxed state as long as you can. Feel free to fall asleep if you can.